Hello, everyone. Today we're diving into day 2 of creation. The second day seems to be summed up in 3 short verses, but the gems hidden in the definitions tell us a much bigger story. God gave us clear descriptions of the plane we live on. We just have to decipher the meanings of the words from a Hebraic understanding, and in this case, a little Greek will help too. In the New King James Version of the Bible, Genesis 1:6-7 reads, "And God said, Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so." The Septuagint, one of the oldest recorded translations that we have, was commissioned in the 3rd century BCE. That's 300 years before Christ came to the earth. The Septuagint reads the same verses, "And God said, Let there be a firmament in the midst of the water, and let it be a division between water and water. And it was so. And God made the firmament, and God divided between the water which was under the firmament and the water which was above the firmament." Now let's look at a word that we may have passed over before, the first one being firmament. Verse 6 reads, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters." It begs the question, what is a firmament? I'm glad you asked. In Hebrew, the word firmament is rakia. All the individual meanings of rakia build upon each other. It is a solid, visible arch of the sky, the vault of heaven, a fortified place supporting waters above it. It is also defined as that which furnishes a foundation on which a thing rests firmly, being firm and steadfast. The Greek validates the Hebrew concept of this structure. In Greek, it is the stereoma. It is literally a support, solid and immovable because it is solid. It furnishes a foundation on which it supports waters above it. Are you starting to see the picture? Let's continue to find out more. Genesis reads, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." You may be wondering, what waters? There are more answers if we just keep reading verse 7. "And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament." The Septuagint reads that same verse, "And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament." To be certain, we are not putting any ideas or words into the text. Let's be clear on what it says. On day 2, God made an immovable, solid, arched vault of heaven foundational structure, which is literally a support called a firmament that has separated water above it from the water below it. Have you got that mental picture? Good. Now let's see what other Hebrews had to say about it in their scriptures. Azariah, who we know in English as Daniel's friend Abednego, wrote down the prayer he prayed when he and his friends were put in the furnace. The name of this piece of literature is the Prayer of Azariah. At this writing, in verse 38, he declares, "Bless the Lord, all waters above the heavens, sing praise to him and exalt him forever." Ezra, who wrote 2 Esdras 6:41, says, "On the second day again you made the spirit of the firmament and commanded it to divide and to separate the waters, that the one part might go up and the other remain beneath." Ezra then gives more details in 1659, writing, "He, God, has spread out the heaven like a dome and made it secure upon the waters." Baruch, a scribe of Jeremiah, wrote in 2 Baruch 21, "For, O you that have made the earth, hear me, that have fixed the firmament by the word, and have made firm the height of the heaven by the Spirit, that have called from the beginning of the world that which did not yet exist, and they obey you." In our modern American canon, there were Hebrews who also agreed with the depiction of the firmament given in Genesis, such as Job 37:18, Amos 9:6, Isaiah 40:21-22 and 44:24, Jeremiah 10:12, and the Psalmist in 19:1, 102, 25 and 148:4. Thanks for joining me on this journey through day 2 of creation. This is only part 1, so keep an eye out for part 2, which will soon follow. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more uplifting content. Your support helps us to continue to share these messages of education and inspiration. Stay blessed by walking in the ways of our Lord and High Priest, Yeshua. Let his light shine through you, bringing peace to the world around you.